AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
What if I told you your daily walk could be your
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Abusia mamu nyina mu aha awiai adeba APTV yene AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so ena aye opanima abosome no ne de dikan ena so aye na watwe no ne de dikan nyame aye yadom mayene yahunu bi a ensabhodo ayaboaboa no de asisi yamanyi mu ene amanhodo so ena mede besomo yansam de ebedi mu akotene bi eni Lawyer Kwame Jantwa area tudwa segalam se no sa yebetumi ahwe to ase agisi yekohu amu an ye de to si wa muso di ma ya de makum saba ya yebetumi ayi afiri ho Sanso ana sante hene ade adesade ato ye mampani anim se enwuma enioma yimo na ya ma ne hom ne sododo enti wonye bibi mfa ho Afeye HIV babaso remfo yade ya yese Ghana new cases no amane muso pa ye ho amane bo ye de besomo Yeko Venezuela emane wonso a wamoso kira se US fo ne omudi ne nyonyonyo wo mo fa ho ho nsam a wo mo koto e de asra ma hodo bi se wo mra wo momoa Afofro bika we ho ene yaboaboa no se domienu bremu kase yabo amede besomo nsam ni nyina yaboa no e de akọ news.apmediagh.com abetumi akokenkan bi sanso ne Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH e wa TikTok Instagram and X intentefidie ni so no APmedia_GH ubetumi ene edin kita ho mo so for boss lady Afia Agyemang na mebesomo kase yabo no ne mpense mo Kwame Jantwa ene dia to dwase se galamse no yakon ho okon no a pemakoye nim yentumi enhunu de ekwa kosie ene nya de so ye hunu se eba fom anase ejampo ne senti ene wosesa ban betumi etie nipa no de nhihye begu akwam na ekoba ne se asrafo kobia ya wo mutu galamse a emrama ho kwan no anko mo nsa to ngum na wonkunkum bi mo sa no ebema wo mu aka no esoro ne yekohu wo na brebre ye che wo mo ye de omobakwa akoto Afia se wombakwa akodi aseni bia kora na ye nie na asam no munya ni wie nti kokwasa sa na asam no ahira eba na sa wo se bedan ana wo mu etu asase magudie wo matimanya suro ne ahopopo bi no matwa mo afiri ho ne senti ene wo gidi ye se ye mampani e hwa ma wo mo aye ne se ne yeduru ho no mu a mu gya tu ogum na afoforo bi wuwu a ebema wo mo aka nyina so anya suro bi a wo betwa mo ho e de afiri galamse ne ho.
Debate that is going on with the military in terms of the military equipment that is required. We have realized in the past, from what they're saying now, that we have done naught for the military. That if today in Ghana somebody attacks us, we are open fodder. Because we don't have the wherewithal to do what? To fight back. The thing is that we all need as a country to understand if we don't do the right things, this country will gradually die. Gradually die. Typical example is Galamsey. I ask myself, and I've been asking, when I'm on the media, I'm asking my fellow panelists, when was the last time Ghana went to war? We've never been to war. We have equipment in the barracks, don't we? What is it doing in the barracks? We are shining it. Move the security forces into the Galamsey areas with all our equipment and everything. Move in there, full force, for them to see we ain't joking. I have said, shoot to kill. Shoot a little bit of people. I'm a lawyer though, but there are certain things I wouldn't mind. Look, for me, and people say, Bakwam, you're a lawyer, why do you say those things? Shoot to kill. If you want shoot to kill, shoot to maim. Because they have guns and they are shooting people. Look, the EPA boss, she could have been dead by now, couldn't he? Of what happened to her. She could have been dead. And you're trying to tell me that they are prepared to shoot somebody and I should leave them? Isn't it provocation? Is it not? So if I can do away with you for you to stop a canker you're doing, I should just sit because of constitution? No.
Yeah.
Let them raise it.
Let them raise it?
Yes. Let them raise it. Let them raise it.
Okay.
Because,
So
because
yes.
listen, what we've tried in the past hasn't worked.
It hasn't.
And the country is going down the drain.
And we
Should we sit for the country to go down the drain because of lawyers? No. No, I don't believe that. I do not believe that.
Yera Kwame Jantwa and watcher say, Abaye asafo kra wo mo ko ko ache. Enti akode ne ade na egugu ho nyade na wo de ye. Wo mo ko sane mum na galamsefo ne mo hu se wonu ehun se yakun obi na wonso be ko bia na eja. Ososo ato aso akwaje de. Yenko ahafo no north mensin no emu ewasante mantemo. Aban crash pani owo ho yo no nyamfo akwasi adusai. No no so aka kira nesefo ya wo mo wo ne mpotem ho. Ese wo mo nkoma kuma nto meyem. Sese ya sabia yenwie ye bia aban no bo no homodin so betumi awiewie. Na wo wiewie pe ebetumi ama enwuma abeda prono so ama ya nesefo so mo wie free entity esuku ni mu no. Wo metumi anya enwuma aye. Na wo kira se NDC amanyoko no ko suapon hodo aya na mo ko bi wo ho ye friend 10. Sa 10 yi na ukọ midwifery tepa nurse na midwifery training college a wono mo eda towi mu e de ama afoforo mo so ba ema foforo kora mo so be wura school ma besua de no omo so wo mo ye dwumadie kama de ama wo mo a ye wuradu sai ejina simpie so de nsem hodo etu odwa e kire setenfo no so hwe ma NDC din pagya e wo tepa nurse na midwifery training college ho na entumi mo ma NDC amanyoko no nko nanim no mo nkoso antena konwa so esan so mbeboa pa ma nurse fo a wo mo gentete awie ba wo manya nnwuma ye
Nyame adom yenye new executives area market for NMTC Asian crime say a penny for free region and across other parts of the country aba boy amane yemrante ne mabawa automatic over some so be yekima e aboa tertiary education institution network NDC yemaguna omo wo isuapon akoko nti yɛ nursing school ɛwɔ Tepa nso so ɛnɛ ɔmo fa no deɛ na ɔmo ayɛ handing over na yɛde ama afoforɔ nso so a ɛbaeɛ no nso so akɔ aba na nea yɛka nyinaa no yɛ asɛm baako pɛ wohwɛ a mamu a yɛwura John Dramani Mahama Daworo ɔrebue a ɛhyɛ nkwan sɛ Ghana mmaburu nyinaa bɛsɔre na ɔmo de ɔmo bɛdɔn NDC amanyɔkuo ama yɛto aba a aba dodoɔ no akɔdi NDC amanyɔkuo ne yɛatoa so adi nkonim na yɛtumi de abu Ghana man no yie sɛ bɛyɛ a amanfoɔ bi nya ɔman no so mfasoɔ ɛnɛ yi wohwɛ Ghana ankasa a ɔman no honhom a ɛtu yiraeɛ no aba asa aba atena aseɛ frama ɛbɔ ɔman no mu koraa no ayɛ sononko na nnɛ yɛn mmabunu yi ankasa di ho adanseɛ na ɛnnɛ nkuranhyɛ kɛsɛm kɛse koraa ɛwɔ mu paa yɛ sɛ sɛnea ɔmampanyin John Dramani Mahama asi nkete sɛ yɛn ayaresabea ahodoɔ ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu nyinaa wobɛwie na wayɛ foforɔ aka ho no ɛma mmabunu nso anidasoɔ sɛ ampa sɛ ewie saa hospitals yi ne health centers yi nyinaa ɛyɛ wɔn a na bɛkɔ akɔyɛ mu adwuma nti ama wɔn anidasoɔ sɛ ampa so wɔn wie nursing colleges na wɔn bɛnya baabi akɔyɛ adwuma nti ɛnɛ ɛyɛ ahohoahoa ɛyɛ anigyeɛ ɛyɛ ahosɛpɛ ɛde ma Ghana ni ba biara a ɔwɔ nursing training college sɛ yɛnya aban a ɔdwene wɔn ho nti yɛde abasobɔ ɛde ma ɔmampanyini yɛde bi ɛde ma yɛn health minister ɛne yɛde bi ma ɔman yi mpanyinfoɔ meka aban yi mu mpanyinfoɔ nyinaa san sɛ mmɔdenbɔ a obiara bɔ nti ɛna ɔman yi asa afa no ntoma pɛ fira yɛkɔ nkakrakakra nyankopɔn ase da so deɛ yɛntumi mfa di da san sɛ wɔn nyinaa mu no ɔno na ma yɛ adwene ne ahoɔden a yɛde adi dwuma no abɛpempɛmpɛ so
Ahafoano no fumansi ni mo abanka hyepe no nyamfo akwasi adusai edede sansan wodo nyina to dwa na eno akyere yi ana asante wantem mo NDC deputy youth organizer ono so yewra Emmanuel Fin wono so kyere se adesuafo no enhwema wo mo niam bi omu ye bi omu ntutu ne yie sansa wo bewie sukuu bewie na fe ye be postil na wodin ho nselsam na e records bi a wanye ne ye nti na ma wo posti no agija ne senti ene wo tu omfo se wo bia hyehye ne yem ye sa bre ya wo school ma wonya nwiye edin sesan ya bi ne niem bi ano aye ne kama se be ye duru se movie a NDC aban betumi aso wo masen na posti no obi ansa ka bintem
medase it's so easy because of the systems I have put in place over national service enkaneno wonim be do dance say scandal I then can you scandal yes national service ni but na mental de ani you John Dramani Mahama na say papa and then nyuma papa you develop a system ya mo ho ka ba kokora national service and get you develop I bet check all scandals about your system ni we na better check and the so ko register so within a Ghana card so and corresponded with your information in the school ENFA. And the next radiation for sir, I'm making sure that down in the information and corresponded with the information I work school no. So that issues be an answer national service registration see NCB. In the credible system, American wants some say a bit to Mabua, I'm on Kalani, place your man to be beer, a bit to Mabu. Come. We think I can know wash your book, Mokaka. And forward that in Uncle Cassamy, ye think. And there, ye for ministers. Many also say ministers now a hon, Omunguta qualification. And there, Omo fortunate, Omo real school, Omo de Omo Rama, you same. Meaning that they are potential ministers, they are potential CEOs, they are potential DCEs, they are potential government appointees. And as a government official, as I say, we need some level of education. As I know to me, at the amount. In the master Omo, some more from addition in the agro. They should combine. Na omuntuminya na entumemwa omunya omadisue ni na omunya omadaje na nkodi adisue ti omo nja omo bibia adisue nto ho na omu nkodi amayosem they should burn it say na be yobetumi abo omo the Fini man Oregon deputy regional youth organizer
Double us.
National Service Director Ashanti.
Ora Emmanuel Fen and Gated Kano wano ena a deputy youth organizer edema NDC Amanyukuna Santamantemha on the regional director edema National Service Authority no. Na yentuaso Santahine 2482 abebio akachira ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so serapa o man Ghana said ye nwumanya ehun sia ye den e de ama mabunu ne timamufo no ha adwen wo mo ani nwuma tifie no mo so na edoso ne senti abasa ma o man ne hihim yentumi anyina se economy ni da bia ho na aban ne hwese economy betumi agya ne naso na mabunu ni nwuma ne ya ene na adwuma ba ne wo be ya benya sika ma economy na be favor no ne senti ene wo serapa se ye mampani enhwe no ma nwuma emu sebe ya mabunu betumi anya bia ye timamufo benya bia ya ehoto ebetumi aba ode nsemi nyina to dwa e wa bra Ken UST wo mudi nhyiamudie a etoso aduonum enkron ya kyese ye mampani kopie mase na tumfuo se tutu abebi osu kopie mase a wode adesede eto ye mampani anim no wo kyerasa wone Germany aban no kra di nkomo se wo monhwemfa sika mehyehyɛ nnwuma nkuma mu investments ahodo se o manga na ha ye de ede ama wo mo pesa wo modi sika ebe investi wo nnwuma hodro mu ne senti na so no ye na afamu de de a ye mampani so nye na afamu de se ba ya nnwuma ebetumi adoso.
All aware of the unemployment situation in this nation. It was on that basis that I raised the issue when the German president and ambassador paid courtesy calls on me last month. I wish to reiterate my appeal to the German government to support small and medium-scale industries. Unemployment is a major issue in the country. It's a national concern, and the president should take a keen interest in this critical issue.
Otu for was say to ya wato so mienu santa hene eno and wasra ye mampani so ma nnwuma no so na mabunu tumi nya binye de adru so ye ni partner ye mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Efutu abato empeso no eso ene efutu man no wo mo hene eye nanyi gate ya wotoso enso na wono so sesese galamse se de esi ha wo mo adwen pa ewe efutu kro ni mu no enya senkuma no mo wo esuo bi a ye frɛ no muni pomade Ramza site na wo mo kyerɛ sɛ ho no sadie galamse fo edoso wo mu no enya senkuma na nanase odwen ne manfo ho ne senti na sensuo sai na beduru ba bi omunya supa nom de a esasa ode ne nansi fo ntimi no kasa de wode nhyehyɛ agu akwam ede kokobon sam kase pa de ama wo mu a etu asaso magudie e wo nsu ahodo ede de futu ene ne mpotam ho ba ko ede aye nsu e wo se wo se asai e ma se ade hye ete ben ho ne nyina de o mani a kyerɛ ba bi foforo wo mu anya ba bi foforo nkɔ no so a esufin no a ene wo mutimu edidi dwuma ne senti no bose da bi wantena ho nyɛ hwe ha wo ka kyerɛ galamsefo no se wo mo nse efutu ho enti wo mo se so wo kuku ni wo mo kaka nyina no wo munwane enti sa na na so keka no ho a wɔhyehyɛ ya wodi begu akwam no wo ho bɛhyehyɛ wo mo pa.
This relentless degradation forced the Ghana Water Company to shut down treatment plants, leaving over 1 million people on the brink of water scarcity. Farmlands have been destroyed. The livelihoods of fishermen and farmers shattered, and innocent citizens exposed to long-term health risks, including kidney damage. The cost of this illegality is staggering. It threatens our food security, our public health, our natural environment, and the very future we are duty-bound to preserve for the generations that follow us.
Nenyi gate ono eye efutu ahene enono en wo se galamse for no mo hwo mo ho ye no mo ntwe wo ho efri ensu ahodo ededa na mpotam ho na asotwe bia amma wo mo so na yakoya nimu a baba for ramfo anasa baba so ram ni fo mo hwa pomodin sam so na ehwemu na yesa figures nyina ba beto dwa Ghana AIDS Commission ebo kokko ho no mantem bi etese enkan popuni mantem mu epoye mantem ne asante mantem mu mantem miensen ye hwere di kan pa kyese HIV no enipa dodo ehyehye wo ho mo de nam no enya asem kuma kra enne nam so ema UCC gasa kekuo no ena fei SRC fo ka bomu a wo mo de screen ahyehye so ewo University of Cape Coast nim sabaya adesuafo bi omo nenam ho HIV no mo obi nso mo nim so mo obi ene wo mo bi nyina mo ka koye screen no na atumi aboa ma ye homa hunintam na echese nuro bi wo ho ayede ma mo ntam sanse wonim a ena wo mo de besa asa nkrofo no na wonim dia no ada ho so ne senti na se screen yi akoso e ma akọ grasa kekuo ni mu a gender commissioner Frederica Dede Ozoki ono ene kire mu senti asa screen yi wo mo de ahyehyɛ so ene nei baba so ranfo HIV AIDS mama no hom ne so yi.
This program, we have a lot of programs, but with the HIV/AIDS, we are not done. We have the phase 3 coming up, and then the phase 3 is targeted as our level 100 students. They are over 10,000 students. So we are looking at reaching out to them. And this is going to be done by visiting their various halls and then distributing condoms, also counseling them, and then probably more like an orientation. So we are going to orient them into the HIV/AIDS awareness creation so that they would protect themselves while they are on campus.
Frederica Dede Ozoki wano ena wawo ekadinku ekuo nenim grasa kekuo nenim wo mode sa screen ya hyehye so na wone ensentrefo edinku boyi yenko Prempeh College na sosuku yi mu mpanimfo de adesrede ato aban no anim se won mu hia mo apa bibiti se adan hodo ho akwatwe de on betre mu bedidie mbeye nhyiamudie wo mu ena bia desuafo ede wo mutiri ebeto ni na ICT lab e kan ho bi sukuu no enima pintumi enko nani ma omo se o se desuafo go nan ene ahanum 4,500 eni to mo nye adesuafo kuma ne go ho se ko ba sa adan awodo eni ho e bi on betena besua de be bi on betena de o mudwuma adidie na be bi o mo beda enso so eni sukuu ni mu a ha dwen Headmaster Reverend Louis Asare ono ene kire mu sene sukuu yi ehaw ahodo ewo wo mo so na ICT lab ko eni ho enam so hantenten fidie so adesua eno so ye den pa.
Hoping that we are able to move to the single track, and in moving to the single track we are limited in our resources. I mean, we need about 900 bed capacity dormitory. We also need 24 unit classroom block. We need an extra dining hall because currently the students have to go and precious contact hours are missing during their meals. And so if we could get a spacious one that can accommodate all of them, or a supplementary one so that they can have it simultaneously.
Reverend Louis Asare one on headmaster ewo Prempeh College and watch her son to so suku ye desuafo ne drosso ne senti ne sesa dan bi e wo ho bia no so ebitumi beka ho na eboa wo mo ewa desua ene ade kire mo ye de ne kire mo ewo from mantam no emu anaso oti mantam ne mu a oti aso no sesa mo se su hyan a eye adwuma ewo so no susan na misa kakakra bi ba ko pepe ewo ho a ede di dwuma wo ho ede niema ede nipa nyina twa asuo no omo chere se suhyen no enfom so bebre e na aba ho force p yes ase empanifo tumi hwesiesie na so wo mo nsiesie ye ndewura jakpa ferry no e na wo mo ka ho asemi wo mo se na sentem nie dambai adehye a wo mo tu kwan atwa oti asuo no wo mo nyina ko gina asuo ni gina ho a enya de asa ferry itimi eye adwuma de wo mo koye ebi mo ho nso so mo tena mu a aka kakra bia ma wo makoduru no e na de ne kaye ntije se meme ewo mu e na wo mu si na wo hwe suhyen kasie yi ene niama afa ne nipa afa wo mu pia ne kakra saa e na de koduru nso na no na no mo kire se ha adwen pa ne senti e na de hye tempotem wo dan ban ne potem a wo mu nyina atwa otie suo no e de ko ba bi o mpeso mo ko bia no omo dia de sede to aban no anim se omo nya su hyan kese ba kompo netumi be ye adwuma na mfom so bi ani ho a enko omo mani beje.
We are so much worried about the frequent breakdown of the ferry at Dambai. People travel from Accra, get to Dambai, ferry is broke down. The person will have to take another means back to Nkwanta and go to Damanku like that and pass to Bimbilla and come to Kwandai, which is so bad for commuters or travelers.
I do in Sudan and ferry na say. Say within that time when you say be a say 2 days a you. If you do not, yeah, I was a quack run so. You know, also my yarn say, I'm going if you buy some more dear good boat near cross the echo dad I done by honum now almost the car for wedding, a bit shy and son I riding. Apple. Now, not near a young you cry carrying some more crown and say, no, you're for a yard ambulance in the air and echo hole. As that time, no, and now they are moving now, going to the crossway.
I'm really worried because it's really a worrying situation. Anytime we hear that the ferry is down, because a lot of people get stuck at the overbank at Dambai trying to cross the river with their goods and services, which becomes so difficult for them to be able to move their items to probably say Accra or who.
Me patrol me obi am yo kwantini pa. Every 2 weeks bia me kwa Accra. Na no kwanya me animu ni. Pantu ne die emwa ye kura san say. Sometimes we see Accra be ba be do Dambai no. Na esi pantu afen. Yetimi da Dambai wo nsura no ma ntonton rien. Also to me say edan bia ni wa beka so ko pe baby kura kwa da. Ntonton rien. Nti sometimes we be ba be do crash kura be di be 2 weeks na wanya yare.
Enti sese de wono mo a etware woti asuo no e de ko ba bi on peso mo ko bia no mo kira so mo bre papa ferry ai ene pontu ye o mo de ye adwuma no eno eho asam eno mo kan yi a wo mo kira sa ban no hwe no omre wo mo bi na de wo ho no so nsiesie mapa a ebetumi atumi abo adwuma na agye wo mo e wo hawa asese wo mo na mo no wo mo sa ebetumi aka ye twa ye ho ne akwakwagye aboafo enkrato ye ba ye bo redwadie mo ensam.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there, I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kano Computers, beyond your expectations.
Dr. Kukudazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Aboafobia almost so asan ma area from to broadcast boy yade boso mo wo APTV yani AP Radio 105.7 kasa fidie so bi eno na ye kodwade mu ensem aso afo abedi e kira hwe man si kasam so ese 2026 budget no omo chese value added tax VAT no won mu ye bibia fa ho na tumi abo ma ye ntememfo ye tua no fo so ya ye mre ho kura ne senti ena sese no won ayi COVID-19 levy every ho enti kane no na rate no eja 21.9% a omo yi COVID-19 free ho no omo tete VAT ne bi so yi nnuma ne bi free mo no sese aba bedu ohare mu nchemu aduo no 20% a so afo abedi akire yi ese ebetumi abo ye ntememfo pa sanse sese enya to bebre da ho no a nipa ntua no eno mo pe nemo metumo etuo kuma bi e wo ho na ye betumi atua ne yie na akohye so no enu mom no mo hwe animu sebe ye betumi aboa omo se NHIL levy no e National Health Insurance levy no and afa get fund levy so wo mo ahyehyɛ no fofra ma ebi awurawura ne humu eni ti wotu akra nya de abehu eno so be ma enwuma ahodo no wo metumi anya reshimu ama ne tua no atumi ayefo e de ama wo mo a wo se 2028 ena sese no won mo atwen testers fo ayese wo mo de eniema ekọ enkrofo ama so de bi ba yayi taxi bi afiri so ama wo mo no eno so mo so mo twemu akwa kodu 2028 a ebetumi mba ma yankasa yentom akodo ye ne yemma yimo wo mo ye no ebetumi ayakọ wo mo nim no mo benya nkransha wo mo betumi ato akoso ayade pa wo mo ye ira Thomas Nyako ampem.
To what the minority leader was saying is not imposing any new tax on Ghanaians. It is rather giving back to Ghanaians. The decision to change the treatment of health insurance levy and get fund to allow for tax credit deductibility is rather giving back. In fact, NHIL alone, by changing from a straight levy to a VAT to allow for tax input credit, will let us lose an amount of 1.7 billion cedis. Minority Leader, please. Mr. Speaker, Get Fund alone is letting us lose an amount of 1.742 billion cedis.
Ononyamfo Thomas Nyako ampem. Wana yaswafo abedi ye kira osho manyi esikasam so. Yenkwohwe yensidi no ho odai. Sese America dollar no opese okoto bi ejina 11 cedis 26 pesos. With the free dollar no badi ye imu a eno so jina 11 cedis 28 pesos. Ye hwe euro no a okope bi ato a ejina 13 cedis 5 pesos. With the free euro no ba yen ye cedi mu eno so jina 13 cedis 6 pesos. Ye hwe pound no a okope bi ato a ejina 14 cedis 89 pesos. With the free pound no so e ba yen ye di mu a and also ejina 14 cedis 91 pesos. Hey, yes, see busu me fufu ma fe peso bia de busu. Yeah, na what trade when na say 11 cedis 11 pesos. Hey, say 11 cedis 26 pesos. Ya no ya de kakra. They say yes de no na ho den e wo amanhodro bi esika miensen enim eni. Ye ko amanhodro so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ye ko Venezuela e mine mu a wo moka amawodo moka omo ho mu no omo kofa petroleum exporting countries etwanity ase OPEC for ede ebaye no mo kire se wo hwe Venezuela mine mu a e ba no fan wo hu nsam a omo di mu akotene wo mpa wo mo tu ndodo wo ho ede bi kwa amawodo so nyina nyansam kuma no mo se US ya ban no ama military for bi aba be gu Caribbean ho a chese womo ha womo gigi womo wo fa ngo ho ensemu aso mpesa womo bunkam de fa womo so ne nam so ma Venezuela president ya wo ho president Nicolas Echirese baby womo ntena ho nyenhwe ha ma US for metena womo anije so metena womo kon so bebu womo komu sa womo so eka countries awodo eso no womo de fa ngo dodo no akọ wiase dwama so enti womo nye kuroketo akora na obi abetena tena womo fa ho de so enti ade ba kwa womo kan say countries e kan omo hubo mu no omote sa petroleum exporting countries e twantia so OPEC ni nyina no monka mom sanse munua country ba ko ene se obi bu nuko mu no enti momwaje omo emfri US fonsam.
Venezuela has condemned President Trump's warning that its airspace should be considered closed as a colonialist threat. The Foreign Ministry in Caracas described his social media post as an extravagant, illegal and unjustified aggression against the Venezuelan people. Earlier, Mr. Trump posted on social media, to all airlines, pilots, drug dealers and human traffickers, please consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed in its entirety. Well, let's just show you some live pictures of the Venezuelan airspace that's been essentially emptied by Trump's post. The US does not have the authority to close another country's airspace, but Mr. Trump's post could lead to travel uncertainty and deter airlines from operating there. Well, Washington says it wants to combat drug trafficking, but the Venezuelan government says the aim is to depose President Nicolas Maduro, whose re-election last year was widely denounced as rigged. Our North America correspondent Sean Dilley sent this update from Washington.
Tensions between the United States and Venezuela have been high for a long time now. Now, at the centre of that is down to who Venezuela might choose to call their allies that the United States might take issue with. But for President Trump, he's never made any secret of the fact that he's not a fan of President Maduro. During Donald Trump's first term in the White House behind me, he openly supported the removal of President Maduro as president of Venezuela. Since coming back in January for his second term, he's not used language that's quite as explicit as that when it comes to removing him, but he has gradually ratcheted pressure up, accusing the president of Venezuela of not doing enough to control drug dealing and also the transit of drugs to the United States. In the summer, there was a significant military deployment of a submarine and naval troops. Earlier this month, that ratcheted up even further with the deployment of the largest warship in the world. Gradually ratcheted pressure up, accusing the president of Venezuela of not doing enough to control drug dealing and also the transit of drugs to the United States. In the summer, there was a significant military deployment of a submarine and naval troops. Earlier this month, that ratcheted up even further with the deployment of the largest warship in the world, the USS Gerald Ford, in a modern show of gunboat diplomacy. Well, earlier the president had posted to his Truth Social platform a message to airlines, pilots, drug dealers and human traffickers, telling them that they should please consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela as closed completely.
Venezuela for cancer semi my woman the ball and the mono. Mampani Nicolas and say American Mampani Donald Trump, yenny mebia, and say enfata and TSS opeke for quinina to me cabomo. Na one more year Jumaditia, one more sebaya. One more fan one some able to me a general national city. One more person block your queen, I said be a so now one to me edj to me free among some most say or most so fun way or Majimu champion. Yeah, a man who do crack come who will move petroleum exporting countries or day fan will conquer farmers so almost what you do and tinny a man who drink a kahuna and so M1 be. Yeah, call a good deal more and some.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel K. Boa and a dear good day on some ever so me a war. We are from to break Cassia boy as soon as I'm not run and a Sammy Abuano. Many are more quaba.
Me do some minioba.
I shall win a day.
I am here, pa, and I was away.
Yanko Padro, Miss Moya pa.
Sure.
And yes, I'm Kitua.
Now what you cause it? Now what you
now what you chair, Muno.
I know what you
said last weekend, no.
You can eat your money. Never cause it.
Oh, nay.
Sir, what you mean, the food yet?
There be maintained if it's a same coming deep, but a quenya na massa. May have break.
Oh, cowbreed.
Sense ready, he have break.
Dibiachu.
You, that for a bash and ye.
Matty.
Fatwas my.
Yeah, good evening, Sam. And I made it twice with the amateur so some okay boy, sending me about Nisicano, AP Cassia, Bodumi, and I may shall see over the weekend matches be because so. Now, see the name of Sequoia. Mammy can't find him. Now, yes, a very possible, and I say, possible. Mobeka Ghana, a midfielder, 2015 AFCON, penalty shootout, Obobako Seno, Nahun Sembai, Rebecca on the Jordan and Yumo, and the idea, sending Yerebina that day. A free aqua, yes. Now, about she say, when you feel Edria Samian, 33 years of age, or say on retire on also our team but on also our World Cup a free year kwa na kasa asem yi na amanfo say omo bobo ne kura nya bi mo yemfrɛ wo na wo tifi be 2-3 years ni a wo mo bo papa bia o wiase oni team kura o asem a wo kai kura no aka amanfo say on ferry is an say free year kwa ni team wo ni team so I say competitive match wo mo bi be 2 years ni o say o shefi a wo train ne dade de o mema me bi so yes obobo ban obobo wo obo Sunday stars yes Monday special Thursday special o say no bi no obo enti o ka kire coach Otuado say so person o pe enforcer e wo midfield ho no ama Black Stars ene on fa na ni hwe free akwa na free akwa ya meka na asem wabo 39 matches ene de Ghana Black Stars ene wa she go back since 2012 EDBC 2021 it is since 2021 almost 4 years ni abrante ne mo ball enfa ma Black Stars it is wo be kasa asem ya amanfo say ono ai bia onunu ne ho asere isan say impossibility coaches are never ordered a crown for some na wo team ne ya wo ti fi be 2 years here masa manfo say me kan tell say to adwum na agenda we pan de enfa na ma to aso na me call Ghana Premier League weekend we near results say ne ma si call na big matches ho Ghana Premier League de we ne ma si call results no ne matches no say ne esi to dwa yes shase that Saturday memenda no abra Glorious Accra House of Folk the Continental Club Masters Etina Legon Sports Complex Atono Safra Vision FC dey see any match ni ko wie Accra House of Folk etumi share kabako a vision for no entumi anti na edakwesi ada no matches no eto aso see ne sikoye Swedro All Blacks etina fi was Swedro ni Young Apostles ebo tipenko bia shibi Pechem United etina fi shockingly the whole of the season this is the first goal ma consider home for CG Sports Complex one more Emma Ayehoho United from all the way from Hoho Vota ebe share me come no moti e kan mu baako brekum Chelsea tina finish Samatex ebo etipenko a obi an hye bia fenso bibia ni Gold Stars yes we na top of the table clash o tina fi e wo dance park e share baako a Eduana Stars entumi anti Heart of Lions e wo kwando no woni ha Karela United ebo etipenko ni so koye goalless Baseke Holy Stars etina fi share baako Nations FC entumi anti and the big match in the course no Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko etina fi any team friend mediama esi koye tipenko bia hye ne yonko kami no minu a sa na koye ona 11 Wonders any Dreams FC match ne de see ne besi akọ na wo hwe standings na see na standings no esiti e Ghana Premier League nim mediama din kan see after 12 matches played so far no or 23 points afin so Heart of Lions etosu bienu a or 23 points Eduana Stars tosu miensa e 23 points afin Bibiani Gold Stars etosu 9 on also 22 points Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko so enuma or 21 points and after so Heart of Folk etosu insia e 21 Samatex etosu enson e 18 Karela United etosu wotwe e 17 points Young Apostles etosu enkron e 16 points and after Hoho United etosu edua we ni top 10 na akọ ase ho mo wina Dreams FC Pechem United and after team friend 11 Wonders omo just 3 points omo de draw na omo de nam system na yenhwe matches na course no yenhwe yenisu kakra it's an say team be bobo results so a yemfa goals ni bi ma wonfo ani enhwe because ebi mu hwe
George Parker to the far
yenhwe House of Folk goal na George Parker and I say omu goal no mo share against Vision yenhwe the way goal ni si fire
Go and has the ball Ghana Sports Stadium. It's Hartlepool 1, Vision FC 0.
We'll try to find the target. This time around, it was a very good finish there from Mauliwayo. Right place, right time.
Right place, right time. George Parker to the far post. Mohamed Ali arrives with a header. This should be the opening goal. And has the ball Ghana Sports Stadium. It's Hartlepool 1, Vision FC 0.
We'll try to find the target. This time around, it was a very good finish there from Mauli.
This time around, it was a very good finish. The commentators were so used to describe it. Go no Mauli wa you say a free kick, corner kick, and George Parker PJ him call far post and Pimbem and a brand friend Mauli wa you justice to it. Has for to be picking the maximum points from the game against Vision. More first win in 4 matches, which means no pressure. Aba coach in the Susia. Now Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko match no. The way Siko near Mediama for the thing, it didn't take lead. Media for goals, me no Mudika Sheti Akotoko for no.
Retri, and I swear kita, Mitiama. SC Mitiama as a first goal. Ma Achadikani, Bonadra, Steve Momarik, Mama fast and so long shots. Hilary Hibet Joe in Kitabono, where Lord Amoa, Lord Amoa, Lord Amoa. Nenso Rafi Alex Amoabe. Where Lord Hilary, Hibet Joe Babaji, Wenya, Inusa Amapas, Hibet Joe, Edwin Rain said, Nensudet Amoa Sandiama, Inusa, where Hibet Joe, Nensudebi, Hibet Joe, and to be a Trebe, Nensudebi, Nenso Debi, Nenso Debbie, Bona at Tottenham.
Anti-Mediama, Bona at Tottenham, which we said 2 goals. Bakuya, open play, Bakuya set piece, that's penalty. And audition, a first goal number for say, Kamara, Hode, one said I'm on home. The next year, Kotoko goes, no, young acquire Kotoko phones goes, no, Pitami Duaka, and the first goal, in fact, now, Eja Mupa, Kotoko goes, and so.
Mbap O'Neill, Lord Amoa is our man of the match. Congratulations, Lord. Now, give me who say, are you okay with performance result I'm
talking about results I think they will be disappointed. And yes, I'm but it's me next time, going forward, I will say who they will say.
2 assists for him. The first goal, a cutback for Amidwakwa. The second goal, a cross into the box for Mbap O'Neill. Lord Amoa is our man of the match. Congratulations, Lord.
Tikotoko goals, first one, the Ninja Umu, keeper no Kanya Kabana or that Confanochi and I say 37 because I brand no mini Peter Miduakwa. Now, last goal, no, Lord Amoa, send a near 10 in Kawasiano, on a man of the match. In fact, 9 minutes, Grana Branton here across Kotoko Fono, 8 minutes a year ago, and I ain't from the visiting coach, Papa, friend Ibrahim Tanko. I honestly say, Mediama coach, and someone also the 2 after the match.
I think it's all right. I mean, we lost concentration, and honestly, I should say also, we have to make changes because of injuries, and yeah, it was really painful. I mean, after leading 2-0 and 2-2, but I mean, this is football. We have to go and then work on our mistakes.
Coach, first 45 minutes, you dominated 2 goals. You went into the second half with a 2-0 lead. Now, would you say you just didn't do your adjustments right, and tactically, you just gave away those 2 goals?
Yes, I think, like you said, I mean, maybe we changed a bit earlier. So last 20 minutes, we don't have anyone to change, and you could see that some of our players are really tired. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it's football. I mean, normally before the game, if you say I should take 1 point, I will agree. But how the game went, definitely we deserve the 3 points. But that's football.
Bafo out, we saw Fuzi. What happened to those 2 players?
Yeah, I mean, Bafo had a knock, and I think Fuzi, he had a malaria before the game, and I think, the energy is off, so we have to change it.
Interesting. But looking at this game, do you think that heading to the next game, injury situations wouldn't be a problem? Because we've seen 2 players leave the pitch due to injuries.
No, I think we have to, I mean, definitely the doctors will look at them and then give us the feedback, but I hope that they will be fit the next game.
Thank you very much for your time, and wishing you a safe journey back to Sakwa.
Papa, your friend Ibrahim Tanko na 18, can I say Kamach no ka before Besha said, could be cast on drunk and any beji, but already sending a match in the sequel now, Kamunya 3 points now, a fair reflection of the game. And I ain't Papa, your friend Prince Yawusu, on a assistant coach, Edema Kumasi Krobia Santa Kotoko. Also the same Kakra, Ejai Kwine.
He's joined me at full time here at Pittside. Coach, good game for you. Are you happy with the draw?
Yeah, I think I'll tell you the fact. I'm happy. Because we couldn't go out here losing all the 3 points. It was very, very tough for us. But the boys did very well to fight, give a second up, a good fight like that. So we are very, very happy with the results. We're okay. We just look out for the next game.
You spoke about giving away cheap balls, but then I believe there was a pep talk at halftime. What was it?
Yeah, it was seriously talk. We could no way go out of here this game with a lose. definitely, I think we've gotten a point here. I'm okay with it. Because if you look at our schedule, it's been a very busy one. We've been all over the country, I'll tell you. And then to come and perform this way with one of the best teams in the league now, I think the boys have done very, very well.
Interested, but then you had 2 number 9s on the pitch, Morfin Donzo and then also Kwame Poku. Are you disappointed that they couldn't get you the goals? You had to draw them out, and we rather saw Peter Amiduakwa and then also Samba O'Neill getting you the goals today?
Yes, I think all of them, we do the same practice as well. But it was not their day to get us a goal. But those 2 guys came in and then did the job. So we are happy with what they did.
Now, going forward, what are you going to change? Too many injuries in the team. Are you looking at managing their loads, or you're just going to continue going like you are?
All what we needed was to have a full week practice to, fill those guys in. Some of them are ready, but we needed to have a full training session with them before we can bring them on the pitch.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so that's Prince Yawusu. He is the assistant.
Papa, friend Prince Yawusu, what's in can I say? In fact, you're too quine. Kotokofo, you're too quine. Yakobe be a Ghana had it. It's Yabrebre. It is any one of the best teams ever Ghana Premier League near about 2-2 draw. Idea. Now, so I went to Emun Semono at the bre and a nam. Now, I mean, move on. I mean, call a Amanonica cra. Yes, I mean, call MLS. It's I say a good, the chairman, and I say the amount for friend, the greatest of all time, the good. Leo Andre Messi Kudichini. Now, over MLS, now I say US, the match teaching conference by conference. Now, Eastern Conference, now finals, between New York City, any team, my friend, Inter Miami, football club, Messi team, Now, a Korea say, New York City for it, a barco. Now, Leo Messi, my assist. And now, okay, we are see a share boy say, Oma, my friend say, and you know, they should go, no. Once a born the boy, you will should go, and you will playmaker. Yes, it's Messi, a creative chance. And I said, oh, Bobo, born and mean to me, situation I mean to me, but me, Piama, my young question, and your friend assist. Messi, Abese pass, Papa, friend, Frenek, Pushkas, the Hungarian international, Real Madrid for legend, no, over 404, and they Messi the call, 405. It's a shame we are saying, boy, singing down. Ope, Brantia, and I say Nipa, 1 man assist, 1 year ball, and I will peer about 2 months for him. I'm on my shankwa, anyone on the share, see, Messi na Babeda, a straw, yes, we no be any chefan. We are Baba in the 3rd league trophy, and I said trophy, or call into Miami, or the Aquaji, Edia Moma, in fact, according to the feeling so a man for near Bonabasu, see, I can't finals between team my friend Vancouver, White Caps, and our face into Miami. I'm out for here. Thomas Muller, Obeka, formerly of Bayern Munich, and Leo Messi. I said, a man take Kushia, and I said, Team Simi Kushia, Messi, a bit me about, and I said, Thomas Muller, be upset, Inter Miami for it. Winnie Abasubodi, a coso, Ediama, Leo Messi, and Europe, a weekend we, matches a course, Yemfa, a Bundesliga, and income, Tempaso, Nayan Jumpy, and call a Spanish Premier League because Mereno, they could tell Bundesliga, a resource, no. Over the weekend, matches a sequel, so Agyemang Bundesliga, yes, I will be not Bayern Munich, out in a fee. I don't know if Safre, my friend is St. Pauli, I will try to come in St. Pauli for no, a cano, a mubako, Afia, so, Tim, my friend Hoffenheim, Etina Fish, and San, Osbeck, and to me, Auntie B, Afia, so, Ushima, Sinisicoya, Bundesliga, yes, Tim, my friend, Union Berlin, firma, Heidenham, Ebeshani Caminua, also, Eti, Kanu a bako. After Sushima, Sinisicoya, Veda Bremetina Fish Bakwa, FC Cologne to share Bako. Bakutina will be arena. Any tima, Emma, my friend a Borussia Dortmund. Ebeshe and Kami Noa or T a Kanu a bako. After Sushima, Sinisicoya, Hamburger as Vitina Fish a Camino, via Stuttgart, Etia Canabako, Frankfurt, Eshe Bakwa, Wolfsburg, and Sushe Bako, Freiburg, Eshe 9, Mainz 05, and to me, Antibako, Krakow, French Ligue 1 Anima. Sine ne Mexico yes Monaco Tenafi Eshe Kabako Paris Saint-Germain and to me anti Paris FC Eshe Bako ma Ozen su share Bako Marseille Toulouse match ko etipenkwa obi Eshe Kaminu minu Strasbourg Etenafi ma Brest Ebeshe ne Kaminu a o team Bako Angers e wo fie e ma Lens Beshe ne Kaminu so team Bako Le Havre Etenafi e ma Lille Beshe ne Kabako wentumi anti Lorient e wo fie she miensa Nice Etie Kanu Bako Olympique Lyonnais Eshe miensa Nantes and to me anti Yanko Syria no tentempa Genoa Tenafi, Eshe Minua, Hellas Verona, Tekanu Bako, Parma, Etenafi, Udinese, Ebeshe Camino, to me anti Juventus, ehye mienu Cagliari eteka no baako AC Milan etina fi hye baako Lazio entumi anti Lecce ehye mienu Torino eteka no baako Pisa etina fi ma Inter Milan be hye no ka mienu a wantumi anti Atalanta hye mienu Fiorentina entumi anti AS Roma etina fi ma Napoli ebe hye no ka baako a wantumi anti afi Bologna ne Cremonese match de ene ne be koso yenko Spanish La Liga no tempa so Mallorca hye mienu a Osasuna enso hye mienu ko yetipenko Barcelona tina fi hye miensa Deportivo Alaves eteka no baako Levante tina fi Athletic Club Bilbao be hye no ka mienu a wantumi anti Atletico Madrid e fi hye mienu a Real Oviedo entumi anti Sociedad etina fi ma Villarreal be hye no ka miensa o team mienu Sevilla derby no Betis e ko hye Sevilla ka mienu no so entumi anti Celta Vigo tina fi ma Espanyol be hye no ka baako a wantumi anti na afi so Real Madrid tina fi ma oni Girona anase Girona tina fi ni Real Madrid ebo etipenko asisi obi a hye baako a pressure abeda Alhaji Baba eso Xabi Alonso na uko English Premier League ma se ne Mexico Brentford etina fi hye miensa Burnley eteka ni mu baako afi Manchester City hye miensa Leeds United eteka no mienu Sunderland hye miensa ma Bournemouth eteka no mienu Everton tina fi ma Newcastle be hye ne kanan a oti eka no mu baako afi so Spurs etina fi ma Fulham ebe hye ne ka mienu a oti mu baako Crystal Palace tina fi ma Manchester United be hye ne ka mienu a ono so tie ka no mu baako Aston Villa hye baako Wolves entumi anti Nottingham Forest etina fi ma team friend Brighton Hove Albion be hye ne ka mienu a ono so entumi anti West Ham United etina fi ma Liverpool be hye ne ka mienu a wantumi anti Alexander Isak enya the first Premier League goal for Liverpool for no and afi the big match no Chelsea the Blues etina Stamford Bridge any Arsenal the Gunners ko yet penko a obi a hye ne yonko eka mienu a eti we ne agudi ehun sema course over the weekend a mababo so me dey ma enti over the weekend me course say ne si ko ye minu aba san
Okay, Sammy. Yamin show. Boston just ever do na akoso football for.
Say weekend.
Say there agudi agi we ase gina for the football.
Sir.
Mani je ho. Yo, Sammy mama na sese o de abesom ye na me to aso free ha. Sammy okege bo na de agudi mu nsam abesom ye wa wi apam to bre kase boy aso ye be gina so ne de asi na fei wo hwe ye nsam a ye de besom nyina ya bo ano de akogu news.apmediagh.com. Samson on Facebook and YouTube near APTVGH, TikTok, Instagram, and our accent in near AP_media_GH have to me and here dinkita home. I would have cry near day so. Happy birthday, Nkoma Kwesi Walker of Inyenehi. Now we are champion defender for young Barcelona team. I would have cry if we Father Bronzy Kweku settings her. And was saying wish you Kwesi Walker happy birthday mano. We sing Yankopon show now when you are come so dear mana. I would a dear mama pnubi atoto maybe happy birthday to Kwesi Walker. Afei happy birthday to Alexander Frimpong. Our one on it. Na Frimpong Rioni Emmanuel or a special aid edema special or a personal assistant edema Efija Kwabre North DC you know. And was say young wish Alexander Frimpong wa abroad. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. Yankopon en sharp Alexander Frimpong. Na onyo kese omo akuma swade nyina into me emremo. Happy birthday to Alexander Frimpong. We are most for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na mebesomo e wakase e bono ne kinkan emu no me sakepoku ene na bedwa for e the AP Sports no e besomo ntia no agyebe na wo so watumi ahwe bi na watie bi e wakase fidie e na fei kasafoni so makramo.